Lehle.
Hi, this is Ryan McGarvey. I'm here at the very world-famous Tommy's Guitars here in Viersen, Germany. It's one of my favorite stores I've ever visited in all my life. And we're very proud to be here and showing off some of the ways I use these great pedals. So typically how I run the guitars is I don't have everything out here right now. Usually I run the guitar, no matter if it's a Strat single coils or a Les Paul with humbuckers. It immediately goes into a Dunlop Joe Bonamassa fuzz face, and now that brings us to the dual switcher Lehle, I hope I said that right, switch box that I'm using. And there's so many ways that you can do so much with your rig with it, and I've barely scratched the surface in the time that I've been playing with it. And what I do when I'm running is I always have two amps playing, and I have an A and a B, and in this case, A is this super reverb that I'm playing. And then B back here is a 2-rock overdrive signature that I'm running. And typically the B side is a Marshall half stack type of an amp. What I really love doing with the switching and being able to run multiple amps is the way I'm allowing myself to be able to EQ my sound in a way that you really can't do with just one amp. What I really like to do is make one amp sound one way, where usually in the Super's case, Super Reverb, I always like to make it sound that if anything happens, I can always just play the one amp. But I like to also set it so that it really kind of covers the shimmering highs and kind of just gives the overall warmth and feel of the sound that I'm going for. Then what I set with the B side, which is usually the Marshall-ish type side, is I kind of use that to get the mids and kind of that really heavy weight that can add in. So what I do is when I'm starting a song, I like to use channel A, which is just the Fender side, which even though it's not really a thin sound, it's thinner than both amps combined. And I'll use that to start the song, and when the band comes in, that's when I like to hit the B side, and it just really explodes your sound out. And all of a sudden you have this boost you didn't know that you really needed. And just kind of creates this overall warmth that you can kind of cover all of your bases of your highs, your mids, and your lows, instead of trying to get everything out of one amp. And I don't think there's one amp out there right now that does cover just everything, that I think blending and exploring in that way in itself is something that I would really encourage. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my little demonstration on my kind of the way I run my guitars, and I really hope that you get to experience a dual A-B switcher like I have, and where all the possibilities are limitless, really, and can really experiment, and I think is a very key factor in finding your own guitar sound. Hope to see you at a Ryan McGarvey concert near you soon, and until next time, thanks so much.
Pure sound, no noise, more tone. Lehle.